see dead people. Before he gave us Unbreakable, Signs, The Village, Split, Glass, or even his newest film, Trap, he gave us this. Prepare yourselves because you're going to be surprised because it's been 25 years since this film came out. Here's my review of M. Night Shyamalan's The Sixth Sense. Big D's Entertainment, Red Geeks and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dual, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1999 psychological thriller The Sixth Sense, released by Hollywood Pictures, which of course was a subsidiary of Disney. Written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, starring Bruce Willis along with Haley Joel Osment, Olivia Williams, and Toni Collette. The film follows a child psychologist whose patient claims he can see and talk to the dead. The film was released on this day, August 6th, 1999, henceforth today's the 25th anniversary, which even though it premiered at the Prince Music Theater 4 days earlier. This film received critical acclaim with praise for the cast and what have you. And it got nominated for many awards as well. And established Mr. Shyamalan as a predominant thriller screenwriter director and introduced the cinema public to his traits, most notably his affinity for twist endings. Let's start with the story. In Philadelphia, child psychologist Malcolm Crowe is at home with his wife Anna when Vincent Gray, a former patient Malcolm had treated, breaks into their house. Vincent accuses Malcolm of failing him before shooting Malcolm and then himself. Months later, Malcolm has begun working with Cole Sear, a 9-year-old boy who reminds him of Vincent. He feels he must help Cole to rectify his failure to help Vincent and reconcile with Anna, who has become distant and cold and is suffering from depression. Cole's mother, Lynn, worries about him, especially after seeing mysterious signs of physical harm. At a birthday party, when bullies see that Cole is terribly scarred, not scared, scared. I'm sorry, I messed my word. Let me try this again. When Cole is scared of a cupboard, they lock him in there, causing him to scream in terror about someone seemingly inside with him. Following this, Cole finally confides to Malcolm that he sees dead people who walk around like the living do, unaware that they are dead. Malcolm thinks Cole is schizophrenic and considers dropping his case. However, after listening to an audio tape from a session with Vincent, he hears a man begging for help in Spanish when Vincent is supposed to be alone in the room, suggesting that Vincent had the same ability. He realizes that Cole is telling the truth and suggests that he try to communicate with the ghosts and help them finish their business. One night, Cole discovers Kyra Collins, a female child ghost, vomiting. He finds out who she is and goes with Malcolm to the funeral reception at her home. In her room, Kyra gives Cole a videotape that he hands to her father. The tape reveals Kyra's mother poisoning her food, alerting her father to the reality of her death and saving her younger sister from the same fate. Now that Cole is doing better socially and personally, he tries out for and is given a lead part in the school play. He is coached by a ghost director and gives a masterful performance with Malcolm looking on. Before leaving, Cole suggests that Malcolm tries speaking to Anna while she is asleep to ensure he can understand her better. While stuck in traffic, Cole tells Lynn his secret. When she doesn't believe him, he tells her that his late grandmother visits him and describes details from his mother's childhood that he could not have known. Shocked, Lynn finally accepts that her son has a special ability. Now for the ending, you know the procedure. 5 seconds to stop this video. Go to the description box below. Fast forward to the time below as I count down now. If you've seen the movie already, please continue. Okay, you've been warned. Malcolm returns home to find his wedding video playing while Anna is talking in her sleep, asking Malcolm why he left her. Suddenly, she drops his wedding ring and he notices that it is not on his finger, recalling what Cole told him about dead people only seeing what they want to see. Malcolm locates a gunshot injury and realizes that he did not survive being shot by Vincent and has been dead the entire time while working with Cole. Malcolm quickly comes to terms with the fact that he is a ghost and tells Anna that she was never second to anything and that he loves her. Anna's face relaxes, indicating she is now at peace and can move on. Malcolm's business with both Anna and Cole is complete, and his spirit departs in a flash of light in the story. So, what did I think of The Sixth Sense? Well, it's been a long time since I last saw this film, and well, I had a little bit of remembrances of the film, but after revisiting it, I'm going to say it's a good film and what have you. This is what really introduced the world to M. Night Shyamalan and his, well, well, electrifying thrillers and what have you. The film got nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Original Screenplay for Shyamalan, as well as Best Supporting Actor for Haley Joel Osment and Best Supporting Actress for Toni Collette. Anyway, yes. This film eventually became a big success and what have you. Buena Vista Pictures, Disney, released this here in North America, while Spyglass Entertainment handled it internationally. However, Buena Vista International acquired distribution rights in the UK, Latin America, Australia, and Singapore. It really did well in what happened. It really did well. And eventually it would do so well. When it opened, it had the largest August opening weekend, surpassing The Fugitive back in '93, and it would go on to hold a record for 2 years until it was overtaken by Rush Hour 2 a couple of years later. The film spent a month at number one, well, by a week. Spent 5 big weeks, becoming only the second film after Titanic to have grossed more than 20 million each for 5 weekends. And that was really something. The film went on to make 672 million worldwide against its $40 million budget and became the second highest grossing film in 1999, losing to Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. Anyway, this got good reviews and what have you. The film sits at 86% certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, saying M. Night Shyamalan's Sixth Sense is a twisty ghost story with all the style of a classical Hollywood picture, but all the chills of a modern horror flick. Yes, I definitely agree with them on that. That is really, really cool. Metacritic has a score of 64, and audiences polled by Cinema Score gave the film an average grade of an A minus. In the LA Times, John Anderson wrote that the script was clever and called Osment's performance the best of the year from a child actor. At the Washington Post, Stephen Hunter said the film was a maximum creepout. Definitely. By vote of the members of the Sci-Fi and Fantasy Writers of America, the film was awarded the Nebula Award for Best Script during 1999. And the film was number 71 on Bravo's 100 Scariest Movie Moments for the scene where Cole encounters a female ghost in his tent. Anyway, I have to admit, this film was so incredible. It really did perfect and what have you. And I will say this also was the film that put M. Night Shyamalan on the map. This is definitely a good story. I liked his story and direction. Shyamalan did an exceptionally good job. James Newton Howard did the score for the film, and I thought it was pretty good as well. Now, as for the cast, on the other hand, I'd say they were all good. I like Bruce Willis's performance as Malcolm. He does an exceptionally good job and what have you. Definitely. Now, young Haley Joel Osment really made a big impact with his role in this film, played Cole Sear, and I am going to say he does an exceptionally good job. Now, even though he did do a few films before this, most notably Forrest Gump, this is what really made him a big name, a big star in a way. I'm pretty sure. Toni Collette plays his mother Lynn, and she does well. Olivia Williams plays the character of Anna Crow. She was good. Donnie Wahlberg, I think you know who that is, who of course formerly of New Kids on the Block, played Vincent Gray. I almost didn't know that was him, but yeah, he's in this film. So anyway, he was pretty good. We have several others: Glenn Fitzgerald as the character of Sean, and Misha Barin as Kyra Collins. So anyway, I will say they're all really good. Shyamalan himself actually has an appearance in the film as well as the character of Dr. Hill. So anyway, yes, this film does have exceptionally good eerie feel to it. Anyway, this got good response from everyone, as I've already said, particularly those from the cast performances, most notably Willis, Osment, and Collette. The atmosphere, I have to agree, this had good atmosphere and direction, as I've said already, and its surprise ending as well, yes. The ending was really surprising and what have you. Really something. So overall, The Sixth Sense is definitely a very good, frightful film. So would I recommend The Sixth Sense? I'd say hell yeah, go for it. I think this is definitely a very, very good film. I'm glad I revisited this film, and I'm gonna say it's even more good than what I remembered and why, because as I've said already, I hadn't seen this film in a long time. But it was nice to revisit the film and remember some things, especially when Osment's character says, I see dead people. Yes. That was probably one of the most memorable moments in what have you. I'm sure everybody remembered that. Okay, enough said. See The Sixth Sense if you haven't seen it yet. This is a good film. So, what did you think of The Sixth Sense? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel. Make it grow and make the views grow. Feel free to share my videos with your friends if you wish, and get them to know about my channel and subscribe. Anyway, we'll have another video coming up soon. I'm not sure if I'll do another one before I do the Elk Ridge Boys songs ranking. We'll see what happens. So if you like this, check out my reviews for these other films with a little ghostly feel to them. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of The Conjuring from 2013. The upper right-hand corner is my review of Paranormal Activity from 2000 and let's say here, yeah, from 2007, excuse me. Or you can check out my review of The Ring from 2002. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.